Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for checking out the live stream. My name is Tim Trueheart. I will be your host. We're going to get this thing rocking and rolling right now. Now, remember, once we get this thing popping, get in the live chat. It's going to make this thing the most fun and entertaining thing in the whole universe. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, yo? My name is Tim Trueheart. I am your host. This live stream is done Mondays, 7 p.m. East Coast dog. And what it's all about is improving your life in the most fun and entertaining way possible. That's what my live stream is about. I want you to reach your maximum potential. That's what I want. If you could go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you're new to the channel. And if you are not new to the channel and you've been rolling with me for a minute, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I like to keep this thing light and fun. I cannot wait to make you laugh. Okay, cool. We're going to get this thing rocking and rolling with our W's of the day. W of the day, if you're new, is your win. W is for win. So let me know what your win is for today or lately in the live chat, and we can see what's going on. I want to congratulate you on doing your thing and rocking out. So let's get that rocking and rolling. Okay, let's see. Oh, and if you haven't already done it, please hit subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Where am I? I'm in my little studio here. I hope you guys like it. I know it's kind of a little barren. I just got this thing on the wall over here. 13 cliches to live by for men's health. A little frame for, it's like a viewfinder. Find my way. Find my view. So I got that stuff in the background. This is like a little notebook. If you can see back here, you can see all of my notebooks, my stand-up comedy, and stuff like that. That's what's in there. Yeah, this is basically my studio. I have another camera that I would have liked to have set up. It's just not. I don't know, man. It didn't sync up with the stream when I started. I'll have to play with that. I'm going to get this thing more technically advanced as we go further. So no worries. I have not been doing the videos that I say I'm going to do as far as giving out normal content. I know I'm working on a lot of different projects all at once, and they're coming. I promise you they're coming. What it's going to probably look like is probably going to be cut up versions of some of the previous live streams. That'll be like the first stuff that you will see from me. From moi. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know not to get too don't get too antsy about that. Oh snap, dude! What's up, King? I see you out there, man. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, here we go. Let me move you over here. I couldn't see you. Rock out with your cock out. Jeez, brah, going hard in the yard right off the jump. Hope your weekend was okay. What's your W? Give me your W of the day. What's your big W? What's your big win? Man, there's been so much stuff happening in the last week since the last live stream I did. Like, I don't know if... I live in Washington, D.C. area, right? There was friggin' massive, crazy stuff happening. Like, they were breaking into the Capitol. People were breaking into the Capitol building. It's crazy out there. So, yeah, I don't even want... I'm not going to get into that. I'm not super political. But that was going on. That was crazy. I've been out and about. Trueheart's out there, man. Trueheart's out there. I'm talking to the ladies and stuff. One viewer. I know. You're my one viewer, and I feel good about it. Because this is what's up. I'm just warming up right now. I don't need a lot of viewers. Like you, the one viewer I have, you're all I need. You're all I need. So what's the big topic for today? It's personality. Your personality. That's what our topic is. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to get into it. I've got a little bit of research for us, and we're going to break it down and get ourselves motivated so that we can be our best and we can do our best. All right, let's check out what the live chat is. Okay, everybody, you can see the live chat over here, and we got King. I like King. He's a loyal fan, and I really appreciate King. Let's give him a little bit of a little love. That always sounds so crazy when I listen to the audio back. That Cajon shaker. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's Hum. It's a type of kombucha. It's just called Hum. And the flavor is blueberry mint. Mmm, so good. It's not my favorite flavor, but it's really good for your tummy. And I drink a lot of kombucha. I'm that type of brother that drinks a lot of kombucha. So, let's see. I'm sticking? What do you say? You sticking, bro? I'm sticking, bro? Oh, okay. What does that mean? I'm not 100% sure what sticking means. So, am I sticking, bro? You talking about girls? Maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we're talking about personality. I want to show you this. If you guys have not seen this before, it is a very valuable website, and you can follow along with me. You can do this on your own later. I definitely heavily recommend this. So let me pull it up for you. Yeah, we'll transition into it. So I want to just get my Windows set up for you. Okay, so this is the website. It's called Similar Minds, and you can find that at SIMILARMINDS.com. Similar Minds. It's all one word. SimilarMinds.com. It's a personality test site. Excuse me. So what we have here is we have several big topics on the top of our site. It's personality tests, personality types, and personality research. So we're really, look at this kind of cool logo, right? It's like the brain, and then it's got this barcode under there, Similar Minds. That's pretty chill. I never really looked at it and paid attention to it, even though I've been checking the site out forever. So, wait, what does it say over here? Sorry, I digress. You mean having sex? Well, I asked you if you meant having sex, and then you said, well, yes. I'm a gentleman. I can't tell you that right now, but the answer is yes. But I'm just, whatever, dude. Gosh. So anyway, let's see. Personality tests. This is what I want you to look at first and foremost. So we have these personality tests here, and if you've never taken a personality test before, I definitely recommend them. So you have personality tests, and then it says, to go to the full test archive/list, click here. Otherwise, it's going to have these tests that they're kind of wanting you to take, but there's actually way more if you click over here. Okay, so, oh, stupid little ad. Can I get out of it? Oh, there we go. Cool. The ad's gone. Okay, so now this is where you really want to be. So look at all these different tests here. Now, I would recommend you do the Jung. It says Jung. It's pronounced Young. So it's called the Young or Jung, whatever you want to do. It's called the Jung short test. 60 questions. And you're going to go in there, and then this is going to break you down. Now, I know you're a young cat, so this is actually even more important for you. I recommend you taking one of these every 6 months or so. And you take one of these tests every 6 months, you can kind of give yourself a window into your own personality and the way that you operate. And sometimes giving yourself an opportunity to take a test like this will really give you a good amount of perspective on yourself and the way you behave and the way you think and act, and it's very beneficial. So obviously you're going to go over here, you're going to pick your gender. There's only 2 genders. If that upsets anybody out there, just I guess I don't know how to deal with that. If you're non-binary, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't make it up. It's the instrument. The testing instrument is it's biased towards towards people who are non-binary is what it is. So I'm gonna go male. That's what I am, and I'm gonna hit next. Okay, so now what we got here is we have a whole rack of you love black women, King Navesh? You love black women, dude? I love it. I love it too. I love black women. I love all women. How about that? I love all women, and I like guys as friends. Okay, cool. This looks good, man. Let's blow this up. If you disagree with what I write in my answers, by the way, whatever, because you're going to do that. You're going to look at me. I'm going to answer one of these questions, and then you're going to be like, what? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? I'm buffering. I'm sure I'm buffering. My mom is like totally crushing the streaming upstairs. Like I'm sure my grandpa's streaming. Everybody's streaming. Sorry about the buffer, buddy. Let me see. How bad am I? It's not that bad. Oh, dude, I'm missing some of these words you're saying I haven't seen in the chat, man. Let's see. Yeah, look, it's behind. Huh, interesting. They're cutting out some of the stuff. I guess it looks like they are. Okay, so when you answer these questions, sorry to get distracted for anybody who's really focused on what I'm saying. So the middle answer means the statement's around 50% accurate, and then it can either be less accurate, the statement, or more accurate. And it goes all the way from very inaccurate to very accurate. So you need to be as truthful as you can when you answer these questions, and it'll be helpful for you that way. So let's get into it. I am a role model. So that's I'm answering this objectively. I am a role model. I'm gonna say it's very accurate. I think it's accurate. It's not very accurate. I think it's accurate. I think I'm a role model. I think I'm a role model, bro. Okay, I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I don't think that I'm neutral. I think that I'm actually not neutral. I think I'm a little whatever. I am always prepared. That's not very accurate. People have told me I'm too easygoing. That's very accurate, but not all the way. I would be interested in an artistic career. Very accurate. I'm an artist right now. I'm pompous. Am I pompous? Am I pompous? A little bit. I'm gonna say I'm probably a little pompous. At least a little bit. It is important to me to serve others. I think it is. I really do think it is. Yeah. I'm very mellow. I don't think I'm mellow. I think I'm a little high. I'm not very mellow. So it says I'm very mellow. So I don't think I'm very mellow. So I go over here. What'd you say over there? Booty? Booty. Booty. Yeah. I'm very into booty. Very accurate. Okay. I prefer socialism as far as economic systems go. I prefer socialism. God, do I prefer it? I'd say that's inaccurate. I don't prefer socialism. I think it's not a bad idea as far as economic systems can go. All right. I'm very laid back. I'd say I'm pretty laid back. I'm very laid back. Very laid back. I'm going to put it in the middle. I don't think I'm very laid back, but I'm like there. There are only two genders, nothing else. Okay, yeah, sure. I see your opinion. I see your opinion over there, King Navesh. There are only two genders, nothing else. Hey, I'm just saying that because I want to be as I'm neutral, bro. Remember, I just said I'm neutral. Tim is bi. No, I'm not bi. I'm not bi, bro. I would be interested in writing a song. Very accurate. I want to write a song. I want to write a song for you today. I follow a schedule. It's not very accurate. It's very inaccurate. I always keep things very chill. I do not always keep things very chill. I take unfamiliar paths. I do that. Being relaxed is the foundation of my personality. I am kind of, I'd say 50%. Because I try to be relaxed. I am sarcastic. I'm actually going to go like here. Actually, I'll put it over here. I'm sarcastic, a little sarcastic. I'd be interested in doing research on plants or animals. I definitely do that. I like to be popular, very much so. I'm superficial, definitely a little bit. I sleep less than most people. That's also accurate. I plan work to avoid rushing just before the deadline. I don't, but I do try. So I'm going to try to go 50%. There's nothing more important to me than doing things for others. No. It's not true. I'd be interested in studying in a scientific field. No, I don't think so. The most important thing for me is pushing beyond the boundaries of convention. Let's go ahead and say yes. Let's go over there. I would be interested in studying the structure of the human body a little bit, but not a lot. A little bit, but not a lot. I'm just going to go half. I'd be interested in a career where I played a musical instrument. I would, but I'm not gonna, so I'm going to go yes. Loss of confidence in one's country is dangerous. It sure could be. I'm childish. I'm a little childish. Yeah, I'm going to go there. I sometimes avoid living my life. I don't think, maybe, let's go over here. People shouldn't live in a country they don't want to integrate into. I kind of think that, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Being devotedly considerate of others is my primary value. I'm very considerate of others. I really do try to. I value social status, of course. Image is important to me. Yes, of course. I'm repressed. I'm not very repressed. Being optimistic tends to lead to disappointment. It does. I'm strong-willed. I am. I'm stubborn. I'm businesslike. I'm going to go 50-50. I would be interested in working in a scientific lab. I don't think so. I'm not comfortable with myself. I'm not comfortable with myself. I think that's actually pretty inaccurate. I'm pretty comfortable with myself. I spend all my time taking care of the needs of others. No, I'm kind of selfish. I take risks. I certainly take risks. I'm going to go second one. My life's work is testing the limits of what's possible. It kind of is. Often it's not what I want. It's what others want that's more important to me. Often? No, it's not often. It's inaccurate. I'm irreverent. 50%. I love my life. I do. I'm full of energy. Very accurate. I follow a system. Sort of. Sort of. I'm going 50-50. Immigration should be controlled. Yeah, sure. I engage in experimental living. I certainly do. I often feel unhappy for no particular reason. Nah. That's not. I'm pretty happy. I value being more attractive than others. Of course, I want to be the hottest. Some cultures don't mix well. That's true. Some cultures don't. It's very true. I think it's important that people think I'm awesome. Is it important they think I'm awesome? Oh, God, it's 50%. I tend to focus on the negative. I don't. I would be interested in designing artwork for magazines, so I want to do that. I'm submissive. Nah, I'm not. I don't fucking listen. I value running speed more than running endurance. No, I don't. I actually like endurance more, but I do more speed training lately. I'm going to put it in the middle. No, I think it's not true. Okay, I work according to a routine. I do kind of have that. I do kind of work to a routine. I'd be interested in directing a play. Of course I would. I've already directed one. And then finally, I'd be interested in developing a new medical treatment or procedure. Sort of. There's one medical treatment that I'd like to create. It's called a retinal resurfacing to get rid of like any sort of imperfections on the retina of your eye. And that way you could potentially eliminate eye floaters that are coming from the inside of your retina as it deteriorates. That's something that I would like to get into, but that's all speculative, hypothetical stuff, you know? And then a lot of gene editing things. So would I be interested in developing new medical treatment or procedure? I think, yeah, I really would. Okay, that's all the questions right there, guys. So now I'm going to go ahead and submit my results. I probably forgot to do one of them or something. Nope, I got them all. All right, so this is what we got here, guys. This is what we have here. We have all of my personality traits and everything that are done here, okay? So, yeah, we'll see what it is, right? And then we can put this together here. Okay, let's do some screen. I gotta save some of these screens. So this is like, I'm gonna do a screen grab here. I should do a full-blown screen grab, I'm not. There's one screen grab. Ooh, my personality type on the Young scale changed. That is nuts. Oh, and then this is the personality disorder section, which I think is important because you want to know like what you deviate from regarding the rest of the population. You really want to know that. Okay, so if you can see, it says scores in gray are the average scores of other people who've taken this test. Scores in black are your scores. Careers that might interest someone with my personality. See, now this is where it's yeah, it's not accurate. Like, I don't know why it did that. Huh. Philosophy professor, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so anyway, I don't believe in the ENTP, but it says I'm ENTP. Anyway, I'm very extroverted, introverted. Oh, I'm more introverted and more extroverted than the average person. I'm definitely intuitive, sensing, thinking, feeling, big feeler. Oh, I feel just as much as other people. Judging. I'm more perceptive. Yep. Okay. Okay, so these are mine. You want to look at this and you want to figure out what your stuff is. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see what's going on in that live chat. I want to see where we are with all of this stuff. My mom's watching porn, bro. No, my mom's not watching porn, buddy. Claudia Antonia was home since 2:30. Okay, she has a big, juicy booty, but sangpuku eyes. The Greeks say butu. Butu. Porn. I hate porn, but love booty. You hate porn, but love booty. That's funny, man. I hate porn, but I love booty. You should tweet that. That's the kind of tweet that needs to be out there, bro. It certainly does. If you haven't done the SimilarMinds.com large test, the Jung all-in-one personality test, please do. Please take the opportunity to do that. If you don't do it now, do it later tonight. Give yourself an opportunity. Okay. You hate porn but love booty. What do I think of Pornhub deleting 80% of its content? I think that it's probably something that they needed to do because like they have to pay for bandwidth, and if they have like a lot of people who go on there, they create an account, they upload like 1 or 2 videos and some images, then that's not, those images aren't getting a lot of traction. But what do you got to do? If you're that website, you're paying like for whatever server costs and all that kind of stuff. Because when you say that they deleted 80% of their content, it sounds crazy. But what I think is that they probably have a lot of really low-end type of content, and that's probably the majority of what they actually have. It's not the majority of what gets viewed; it's the majority of what's actually out there. So when they delete 80% of the stuff, I don't think they're deleting those videos that you love, man. You know what I'm saying? They're deleting like people who were hooking up and they made like one video on one channel one time. That's what's getting deleted in my estimation. So I think that they just did it for financial reasons because I don't know if they're making the same kind of money they were before the COVID pandemic. And that's what I think happened. Victoria June resembles James Charles. Don't know who these people are. Victoria June resembles James Charles. Interesting. Okay. Are these people I should know? I don't know. I'm not sure if I should know these people or not. Okay, so we're gonna hit back over here. So these are these personality systems, right? And it's really, really important to understand some of these things. Look at this for motive. So this is. Can I blow this up? It's not getting bigger. Okay. So look at the easygoing. I'm pretty much just as easygoing as the average person. Sectarian. So sectarians tend to be nationalistic. Whoa, I'm way more nationalistic than the average person. I'm less trusting of outsiders. This is. I think that I just ran through that personality test. I don't think it's as accurate as it should be. Interpersonal. Let's see. Vital. I'm much more okay. Vital versus depressed. Vital types. What does it say? Can I get in there? Vital types. I can't find it. I wanted to read that to you. All right. ENTP. These are the other ones. Look at this one for personality disorders. You really want to make sure you have few personality disorders as possible. But then remember this. You have to also be objective. So if you keep running into the same sort of issues all the time, maybe taking a personality disorder test on this website could give you some perspective, right? So let's say, for example, and this is just me. So schizoid, right? Urge toward being too solitary. Okay, so I'm a little more I'm 10% more solitary than the average person, maybe. Schizotypical. Urge towards being too odd, unconforming. Look how much more different I am than the average person. Which is cool, it makes me unique. Antisocial, wow, I'm a lot more antisocial. Towards being too inconsiderate, too selfish. I'm a little more selfish. But you can't be. See, I'm different, and I'm selfish. Histrionic. Errors towards putting too much weight on external rewards. on external rewards. Yeah, you don't need to do that. What you really need to do is you need to do the things you do for the satisfaction that you get from doing those things personally. It is not something that you're doing to get some sort of recognition from outside of yourself. That is not the way. It's not the way. Okay, so that's one to really consider. So I need to take that into consideration. We should all put that on our list of things to remember when we are doing any activity. Am I doing this activity because of something that I'm hoping to get from outside of myself, or am I doing this activity for the reason that it's going to satisfy me internally? That's what we really need to make sure we take into consideration. Narcissistic one's bad. Narcissistic, too self-idolizing, too focused on social image. Yeah, narcissism is also another bad one, but it's also like what makes people like a lot of famous people are narcissistic. You know, a lot of famous people aren't avoidant. I'm not avoidant. What does it say? Yeah, I'm less avoidant. I'm a little more dependent. Oh, look, dependent. Too needy. I'm a little more needy. I got to be less needy. I can see that. And then obsessive compulsive, too ordered. I'm not that, but see, I'm not that obsessive compulsive. I'm so not. And so this is interesting. I feel pretty good about this. So it's really histrionic, narcissistic, schizotypical, antisocial. Those are the ones that are like crazier. Those are the ones that, otherwise I'm pretty solid. I'm not very paranoid, you see? I'm not that much more paranoid. Like, I know people that are like, conspiracy theorists with this stuff. Like, a conspiracy theorist would be like far more paranoid than the average person. Okay, let's see. Enneagram. This is another really interesting system that you should be aware of. If you're not aware of the wisdom of the Enneagram personality system, then you should look into it. Enneagram. It's just another type of system to organize personalities. So check this out. You're going to have the average person, obviously, in the gray, as you mentioned before, and then you'll have the black. That's going to be all our different personal scores. Now, we have 9 types. There's 9 types, and then they'll have like a wing. So it would be something like your highest type, and then, like, so if you look at this, it looks like I'm a 7, a 4, a 7, a 4, a 3. It's like 7, what is it? 7, 4, 3, 8. So the ones that are like the highest are the ones that you're most likely. So let's see what 7 is. Whoa, preoccupied with thrill seeking. Okay. And then what's the other one? Type 4, preoccupied with being different. Okay. And then 3 is preoccupied with being attractive. Whoa. And then I want to be like different and attract. What's this one? Preoccupied with dominance. I want to be the best different guy. I want to be the best different hot guy. Best different hot guy. Best different hot guy. And I'm thrill seeking. Yeah. I have jumped out of an airplane. So these are the things we need to take into consideration. Figure out what your personality is, man. Figure out what your personality is, you guys, and use this to help yourself. Please do. So as we looked over here, I already got my info, and here's the different personality types. So once you get yours. Now, I deduced that this was probably not accurate, but yeah. We'll look at it in a second. Let me jump back over to the live stream chat, see what you guys are talking about in there. Okay. Yeah, young is pronounced young. I was just saying that. Joking versus jerking. Young is pronounced young. I know it's pronounced young, bruh. Vosh is a pedo incel. Vaush is a pedo incel. I don't know who that is. Thank God that they deleted it. Ha! Ha! Okay, I'm seeing what you're saying here. Dude, I'm so upset that my stream is sticking like that. I wonder if there's anything I can do to improve it. Let's see. Okay. Joking versus jerking. No jerking. Don't be masturbating. Don't be jerking off. Don't be watching porn. Don't be orgasming unless you are in a relationship. Or dating somebody or something like that. Like you let someone see somebody else. You don't need to satisfy yourself sexually. You don't need to do that. You need to stay on your purpose and be productive and focus on doing the things that support your pursuit of your goal and your purpose. That's what you need to be doing. So you're trying to get in good shape. You should be focusing on when you get home from the gym, you take your dirty clothes, you hang them up so they dry out, or you put them in the washing machine right away. Then you look at your gym bag, you spray it with the Febreze, and you get your next outfit and you throw it in there so the next time you got to go to the gym, it's already prepared. And you don't have to muster up the willpower to not only go to the gym, but to pack your bag to go to the gym. You see, when you maintain these little pieces of the whole process, it makes the act of actually doing it that much easier. So those are the kind of things that you want to be focusing on. Those little details will make a big difference over time, because you want to be this excellent version of yourself. So you want to be in the best shape you can possibly be in, and then you want to be probably improving upon that. So that's going to be your health. So all the things that hold up your health are going to have this exponential effect. You're preparing your meals so they're very healthy. You're following a specific workout plan. You're being disciplined about it and not cheating on your workouts, skipping out. You're not cheating on your diet. You're getting enough sleep. If you're doing all of that, your body is going to be working optimally. And just by being optimally functional, then everything you do, all those results will be improved compared to if you were just not exercising, not taking care of yourself. So that's just the first step. We're maintaining this foundation of healthy habits that are going to foster our health. Then you do these other things. Like I have my office, the studio that I'm sitting in here. I put a lot of time into making sure that I'm organized and that I can get to my supplies when I need them, and that things are not all over the place, because it actually helps my productivity. That's super important. So those are the things that you focus on. They're considered quadrant 2 activities if you focus on, if you were to follow the 7 habits of highly effective people. What does it say? Mexico has violación real on their sites. Violación real. Violación real on their sites. Violación real. Violación. Violaciones real. Let's copy that. I want to see what that is. You got me interested. What is it? I'm looking for it, dude. You got me looking for this stuff. What is it? What is this? Okay. This is terrible. This is some real bad stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave it alone. Let me leave that alone, actually. Okay, so let's see about this. Let's move back. I was checking out what you were saying. So that's some of the things that you're going to want to be focusing on. And if your personality is not an organized one, then you're going to have to work a little bit harder to be more organized. If you are somebody who is very regimented and tight and brittle and you have trouble with creativity, you're going to have to maybe focus on spending more time, actually doing things that involve creativity and abstraction. It might be something that you need to do more of. It really might. So let's compare and contrast these two personality types, and you can see why I might not be what it says that I am. So it says I'm an ENTP, and what it is I'm an ENFJ usually. So to get ENTP is really different for me. That means that my third function changed. Because I'm an ENFP, and again, ENTP. So my third function changed. Okay, let's look at it. So risk taker, easygoing, outgoing, social, open, rule breaker, thrill seeker, life of the party, comfortable in unfamiliar situations, appreciates strangeness, disorganized, adventurous, talented at presentation, aggressive, attention-seeking, experienced junkie, insensitive, okay, adaptable, not easily offended, all right, messy, carefree, dangerous, fearless, careless. Look, I'm carefree and careless, of course. Emotionally stable, I like that. Spontaneous, improviser, always joking, player, wild and crazy, dominant, acts out thinking, not into organized religion, pro-weed legalization. All right, I mean, I'm not. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Let's see my favorite careers. If you're an ENTP, let's say that I'm an ENTP. That's what I got on this test. Let's see it. Oh, what's going on over here? We just got another guest in our live chat. Hey, Chingadickulous, what's going on, Killa? Dictator is a favorite career. You saw that, huh? Nice. Thanks for noticing. Thanks. They call me Tim Jong-un, just so you know. Tim Jong-un. Okay, let's see. Dictator. Okay, computer consultant, international spy. So first off, I can't do any of those things. I'd probably be a decent dictator. I'd be a benevolent dictator. TV producer, philosopher, comedian, music performer, IT consultant, fighter pilot, and politician, diplomat, entertainer, game designer, bar owner, freelance writer, creative director, strategist, news anchor, professional skateboarder. Just bought a skateboard not long ago, bro! Oh. Airline pilot, comic book artist, college professor, private dick, mechanical engineer, lecturer. I can certainly be a lecturer. Ambassador, astronomer, because I like to look at outer space. Research scientist, judge. I ain't gonna be no judge, dude. Web developer, scholar, FBI agent, CIA agent. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I don't think that that's my type though. Even though I got some things on there that were really cool. Like obviously there's comedian, and there's like TV producer, philosopher. Like some of these are like legit. Obviously. But I think I'm a little sensitive in certain areas. It says like, what does it say in here? It says not easily offended. I take umbrage with that. Yeah, whatever, dude. Okay. So how are you doing, guys? What's your W for the day? Dude, I got my ear pierced. My ear's been pierced. My ear's been pierced. Both of my ears are pierced. I just don't have one in the other one. I don't have an earring in my right ear. Me and Danny Charnley both have like earrings. Like we're the only guys that have like one earring. Because we're like in our late 30s. So like dudes that have like earrings, you still have an earring in your late 30s, you need to go to hell. if you're the kind of guy that still has an earring and you're in your late 30s, yeah, what do I say? Let me tweet it. Let me tweet something. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's jump into the Twitter for a second. Let's get stupid for a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the notifications right here. I don't know about you guys, but I lost a damn shitload of followers over the ever since this freaking stuff on the Capitol. I lost a lot of followers. Look at my numbers now, dude. 8,678. I had like 8,780. I lost like, I don't know. I lost like 50-something followers maybe. I'm losing a lot, dude. Look at me and my Rosie. I look old in this pic. Look old. That's my dog. That's my dog. He's my dog. He's big, dude. He's only like 14 weeks old. He's giant. Okay, let's keep going. Howdy. Got that one. Let's retweet that real quick so these fools can maybe get a chance to enjoy this shtick that I'm sticking in a mouth. Okay. Are you an extraterrestrial and your partner doesn't know? If so, I want to hear from you. Oh, God. Look at that 6 likes, dude. Stupid. Ladies, if he moans out Joe Rogan during sex, then you know he's the one. Yes, girl. Yes. You got this. Yes, girl. You got this. Yeah. Okay. I am not just some sort of sex object. No guy ever. Whenever a form asks something personal about you claiming it's for statistical purposes only, it's a lie. They just want to be all up in your business, your business. Stay the fuck about my business, my business. See, I should have only said the first part. I shouldn't have said it again. Yeah, I didn't need the extra part. Okay. How short is too short for a guy? I think it's me. I'm 5'8". I'm too short, right? I'm only 5'8". I'm so small. I'm so small. I wonder if Kevin Hart could beat me up. I don't know. I don't know if he could knock me out. I could probably knock him out. I'm talking smack. I have reach on him. I probably have weight on him. I know I have power. This is my boy Paul Singleton. Please check him out. I just wanted to give him a shout out right here. It's official. I'm now a certified mindfulness teacher. Many thanks to my lineage of teachers I now join. To our teachers at the Interdependence Project, and to our brilliant cohort of trainees. Nice. So, yeah, he's a mindfulness, what is it? Teacher. A mindfulness teacher. I'm going to do that too. A nigga like me need to be a mindfulness teacher. I'm your life coach. You didn't even know it, busters. All right, let's see. Chingo's in there, man. I can't leave Chingo alone. I can't leave you alone, bro. Who you got winning tonight in the college football championships? Who's playing? Is it Clemson? Because if it's Clemson, I want Clemson. I pierced my eyebrow back when I was like 24. Dude, pierce it again. Pierce that shit again, bro. If you pierce your eyebrow, dude, I'd pierce mine, man. I still want grills, dude. I still want grills. Yeah. That would be so great. I would so get grills. Alabama versus Ohio State. We're going to have to go with Ohio State because I don't like Alabama. Roll Tide. I don't like Alabama. Roll Tide. Tim is friends with a bunch of MAGA terrorists. Dude, that's why I lost so many followers. Because the thing was, they follow me so that they look like they're not racist, even though they do support MAGA. Because, like, if you have, like, 2 MAGA people in the room, the MAGA people are, like, they don't want to say, like, it's not like you think, it's not like every MAGA person is, like, super Michigan militia. It's not like that. A lot of these MAGA people are just more conservative, okay? And what happens is, they're hanging out, and then this, like, Republican character goes, you know, I'm not racist. And then the other Republican character goes, neither am I. I'm not racist. Of course I'm not racist. I'm not racist either. And they go, I have a black friend. And they go, yeah, so do I. So they both follow me on Twitter. Both of those guys or gals, they follow me so that they're not racist. That's how come I have those racist supporters. Because they don't want to support Tyrone. They want to support Tim. They want to support Tim, you see? To whatever, Tim was the mastermind behind Pizzagate. Are you talking about Comet Ping Pong? Because I've only been there like once, okay? A day, 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, for 6 months. So, I only was there like 40 hours a week. One time. I worked there once. Can I get a slice of pizza with a trafficked human on it? I'm not racist. I love the Hodge twins. Oh, dude, can you tweet that? You please tweet that for me. Please tweet that for me. I'm not racist. I love the Hodge twins. Oh God! What happens when you have two Hodge twins and then they're doing a one girl? It's called hodgepodge. Oh God, it's terrible. I'm the type of brother that practices kung fu like it's common sense. It's not. It's not. It's not well written. Okay. Cookie Monster is basically an addict with a really bad case of the munchies.
Did someone say cookies?
Who?
Did someone say cookies? Cookie, cookie.
I think that's better.
Did someone say cookie? Did someone just say cookies?
Okay, that's enough. I would sit here and do it for like 5 minutes until I got it right. He nailed it, but it took 10 minutes. Fucking buster. That's so much better. I had to rotate this foolio-ass demon for the mucker. Check this out. Check this out, fools. This is the type of shit I'd be doing in my spare time. I painted this guy yesterday. What do you think? It's essentially like a demon kind of vibe. And then he's got some arrows sticking out of his head and shit. This one's in his ear. And then there's blood hanging down. And obviously there's blood coming out of his eyes. I like how the blood's coming out of his eyes, right? Like it's like the arrow goes into his like head. And then you know there's like brains bleeding. And then like it's like coming out. Like it's like internal bleeding. And it's like tears coming down. And then, oh, I should have had blood coming out of his nose. Because I kind of have some like right here. And then a little bit of it dripping. Yeah, I painted this whole thing. So I didn't use a pencil at all. No pencil. It's just paintbrush the whole time. So to paint that's pretty chill. Look at his chin. I thought it was like a butt. I was trying to do a butt. And I was trying to do a butt. A butt. I was trying to do a butt. But it ended up looking more like balls because of those hairs. But whose hairs on their balls are so stiff and hard? Yeah, so he's got this ball. He's a ball-chinian. Anyway, I did that. One of my drawings. Here's another one. My best dragon yet. This is my best dragon yet, you guys. I'm really proud of him. Let's blow up his face a little bit so you can actually see that it's got some quality to it. You see in here? You see that mustache? I give my dragons a mustache, and then he's got these teeth. This is decent in here by the eyeballs with the eyebrow hair, and then look at all this texture. Got to put all that texture in there, brah. It's a crinkly piece of paper. Otherwise, it looks cool in real life. Wherever you are, I hope you're getting after it. And goes, good morning, my friends. Let's have a great week. Oh, Care Bears. Tim Trueheart's a Care Bear. Purple turtle-shaped restaurant in the Mongolia Gobi Desert. Turtles. Here's that other guy earlier. Beanies or ball caps. Oh, here's another Care Bear, by the way. Rejected Care Bears. Don't Care Bear. And then he's just he's weeded out, bro. Look at that Care Bear. That's a Care Bear right there, right? What if you got that in a, what do they call that? They call that a, new school tattoo of this. Like, that is a new school tattoo would be cool. But you can't have no weed-smoking bears on your body. People don't like that shit. Next time I'm at the barbershop, I'm telling the brother to make my hair look like this. Yeah. That's fly as hell, dude. If your hair was like that, would be so good. Oh, man. Let's go back to the live chat. See what's going on in the live chat. Ooh, yeah. Isn't it amazing how so many liberals are praising the Capitol Police who protect our senators and reps in the House? I thought all cops are bad. Are you saying ACAB? Did you just say ACAB? Hey, man, are you being sarcastic? Isn't it amazing how so many liberals are praising the Capitol Police who protected our senators and reps in the House? I actually don't know what the heck was really going on because it didn't seem like they did a good job if everybody busted down those dang windows and everything like that. You know? That wasn't good. I know you're kind of sarcastic, dog. I totally know. Yeah, I get it. I feeling it, bruh. Alright. If you're having girl problems, I envy you, son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Then I envy you, son. If you're having girl problems, then I envy you, son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Just drank a smoothie so big and fruity, it'd give a sumo wrestler type 2 diabetes. Throws sugar. And that's E Honda from Street Fighter 2, if you didn't know. E Honda. God, he's just walking around like a towel with a diaper underneath. That's the life. Why am I losing so many followers?
Why am I losing so many followers? What do I have to lose the followers for?
Look, I had to retweet the Sahib Singh. Sahib is like the best comedian in like the DMV, man. I think he might be like the best comic in the DMV. For real. Like, he's something that, the people that like Chris D'Elia, not counting like all that grooming, that sexual grooming stuff, but like the people that are like into Chris D'Elia would certainly be into Sahib. But also like more people that really genuinely like have a good comedy sense of humor acumen, they would like Sahib, because Sahib's like legit funny. So anyways, all this talk about coupes, I know y'all drive sedans. See, like, that's the thing. That's like, that's a good tweet, but damn. Marijuana is the only medication that side effects include levitation. I like that one because I got a rhyme in it. Only medication that side effects include levitation. It might not need... I could probably cut a word out of there somewhere. Yeah, but anyway. A racist dude just told me to go watch some basketball and listen to Jay-Z, and I've never been less insulted. Just deleting some old pics and found this one of your ex. Look at this junk, y'all. What do you think of that? I'm just deleting some old pics and I found this one of your ex. I think that shit's funny. A lot of people get mad at it. They get mad. Don't you get mad at me, fuckers. Kick your ass, bitch. Dude, don't say that. I'm just kidding. You don't get successful online when you behave like that. You get like, fuck you. Nobody's gonna subscribe to your shit. Nobody wants to subscribe to that unless they do. But see, that's the thing. That is what I'm like. This is my channel. This is what I do. I'm all over, man. I don't know. I don't think they think I'm mature enough. Maybe, I don't know. I don't care. They didn't have the numbers. If I were a cop at the Capitol during the riots, I wouldn't have done shit. Not because I agree with the politics of the rioters, but because they had the numbers on their side. Sahib is hella funny. On another topic, I just got word that I will be working remotely until June 30th. Dude, June 30th, bro. God damn, June 30th. Yo, you should just, so then you definitely should just move to that new apartment. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So what does that mean for comedy out there, man? I, for one, am just going super hard at my paperwork. I know. Holy fuck balls. Holy fuck balls. Holy fuck balls. I don't know what a holy fuck ball would be. I'm trying to think of like what a holy fuck ball would be. I can't do it. The apartment already got scooped up. Why did they do that to you? Why? Why did you scoop up the domicile that I wanted to occupy? Damn that apartment, bro. God damn. All right, anyway. It's okay. It's okay. There's many apartments out there. Excuse me. That was a kombucha. Shout out to Matthew Shell at MTS_music. He's got a new song that came out January 9th. Check it out. He's a cool dude. He's got a Grammy, by the way. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Oh, November mushroom art. Hey, you guys ever done mushrooms before? They're trying to make them legal out here in DC. Proposition 71, is that right? Yeah, let's look at it. Yeah, let's. Oh no, that's not it. Is it Proposition 41? It might be Proposition 41. Okay, what is it? See mushroom proposition. Yeah. Oh, it's Initiative 81. It's Initiative 81. Sorry, guys. I found it. Okay. Yeah. This is it. How long ago was this? Okay. Yeah, look at this. Washington, D.C., Initiative 81. Ethnogenic Entheo. It's entheogenic. So an entheogen is a drug that you use to reach an elevated level of consciousness for religious or intellectual, reasons. So that's what an entheogenic means. Plants and Fungus Measure 2020. Whoa! Whoa, look at this. Washington, D.C. Initiative 81. The Entheogenic Plants and Fungus Measure was on the ballot in D.C. as an initiative on November 3rd, 2020. It was approved. Yes, supported this initiative to declare that police shall treat the non-commercial cultivation, distribution, possession, and use of entheogenic plants and fungi among the lowest law enforcement priorities, and define entheogenic plants and fungi as species of plants and fungi that contain ibogaine, dimethyltryptamine, mescaline, psilocybin, or psilocin. Yeah. Oh my god. It was 76% to 23%. Yeah, that's pretty gangster, you guys. So, so there's people going and getting mushrooms up in DC now. You know? I bet you go into like the pot shop and you go, man, let me get some shrooms, bro. And then they're like, shh, I'll meet you in the alley. And you go into the alley and then there's this guy and he's like throwing shit out. And then you're like, yeah, so I was like gonna like, you told me to meet you here. And then he like goes up to like the trash can, he like opens the lid and he goes, look in here. And like Oscar the Grouch comes out and he goes, here's your shrooms. And he gives you a bag of mushrooms and you go, whoa, Oscar, I didn't know you had those. And he goes, there's a lot of things you don't know about me. And you go, okay. And he goes, yeah. And he puts a lid on himself and he's done. Because Oscar's not fucking really cordial, honestly. You're like, I didn't know. And he's like, yeah, there's a lot of things you don't know. Bye. What the fudge? The hell are you talking about, Oscar the Grouch? I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass, Oscar. I'll beat your ass. A holy fuckball is an anal bead that has been blessed by a Catholic bishop or cardinal. That is beautiful. You guys know that like there's at least 3 excellent lines that come out of this podcast. That like every single time I do it, one of you guys says something crazy. Like King Navesh said something really stupid earlier, but it was funny, and I liked it a lot, and that was cool. And it's like the kind of thing where it dovetails right into the material that like Jacob and I essentially we do. Just some ridiculous just stuff. So anyways, I was mentioning mushrooms because of those images from this one guy over here. Tanuki's Revenge. You know Tanuki, right? Like it's that suit that Mario could wear that would turn him into like a raccoon kind of thing. And then like he would turn into like a statue. And then like the stupid ass monsters could like walk right by you and not bother you. That was this Tanuki suit. You fools need to see it. Tanuki suit. Yeah, Tanuki suit. Oh, it's spelled different. Okay, here's a Tanuki suit. That's the Tanuki suit. You guys see it? You've seen this shit before. Ooh, a white one! A white Tanuki Mario. That's kind of cool. Okay, anyways, that's all you needed to know. Alright, let's keep running through these tweets. I was like really sad, and then I went, I'm not a loser. I just haven't figured out how to win yet. And then this really nice person's like, you are a winner. You're funny as hell, quick-witted, kind, interesting, and interactive. Winner in my book. Hell yeah. That's the kind of thing that makes me get chubbier, like in my genitals. Even though I'm no fap, I'm on day 11 of no fap 2021. It's 01/11/21. And I'm still haven't tweaked my testicles. You guys, I don't know if women are into this. I don't think women are. Weird how many people are saying yesterday was the work of Antifa when they were all wearing MAGA gear. And then I have a picture of Trump. Just applied to be a bud tender. We'll see what happens. What else do we got here? I hate that when a woman whispers they're not wearing any panties, it's cool. But when I do it, it's assumed I diarrheaed my drawers. Dude. Butt implants equal body positivity. Oh, no. Oh, look, Rosie loves chewing my life into oblivion. That's my doggy. Yay, love you, Rosie. Von Miller trying to explain the texts. Von Miller was like saying, I don't want them kids, and all this terrible shit. I hate how a bitch-ass trick ain't never got a nigga's money ready when he roll up. Albert Einstein. I think this was this was from last week. Okay, so everybody's seen these tweets. Okay, that's cool. We went through all my tweets. That's fun. I like that. Let's see what's going on in this live chat here. Did you watch season 3 of Cobra Kai? I haven't watched it yet because I don't want to watch it without my father, but I will watch it soon. I might watch it tonight. I'm really working on my portfolio and getting resumes out there and some of this paperwork. I actually reapplied to be reinstated as for my teaching license. So I sent that paperwork in today on a Monday, dog. Getting the week started off proper. So best case scenario, I get my license reinstated and then I can just start applying for legit full-time teaching jobs in art. And then I just go in there and I just do what the fools want me to do. Just do what they want me to do, keep a low profile, and then just keep doing my own stuff. And that's the whole move right there, you know? So if I get a full-time teaching job, I'm going to, like, seriously do, like, Patreon, and then, like, I'll have to just change my social media up a little bit. And then I'll have, like, my website, and I'll have to, like, just change stuff up. But otherwise, that's it. Because, like, you're not going to be able to say whatever the hell you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get a full-time teaching job and you're not teaching on the college level, they're going to get all up into your shit. What's up, everybody out there who's maybe just popping into the live stream? Thanks for checking it out. We're talking about personality, right? Basically, I showed you guys earlier in the live stream all about the similarminds.com website. Oh, yeah, stepped out for a moment. Fuck balls. Don't do that to your balls, bro. Remember when you were, like, younger and you thought that you put your balls and your dick in the vagina? And then, like, you know, you're trying to, like, shove your balls into, like, and, like, you could get maybe one ball in, but the other ball would always just be, like, and just, like, pop out. It would do that. It's, like, it's never been done. It's never been done. Like, you've never seen a video, you've never seen, like, a pornographic film. I know that King has never seen one because he doesn't watch porn. And he's on SR forever. That's semen retention for everybody who's uninitiated. But you've never seen it where somebody was putting their balls in somebody. Like, you've never seen that. That doesn't happen. Chinga, do you love black women? Chinga loves black women. Everybody in Michigan loves black women. Oh, how I wish again I could get black Michigan women again. Oh, dude. What were we saying? Okay. I'm feeling good, man. I saw every type of porn. Whoa! Every type of porn. You don't want to admit something like that. You don't admit something like that, bro. You don't say you saw every type of porn. That's a bad thing to say. There's, like, you say I seen a little bit of stuff, but it was all real vanilla. Like, you don't say I've seen everything. If you've seen everything, then that means you've committed some crimes, bro. I haven't seen everything at all. I haven't seen everything by a long shot. Did you see that one where there was a pterodactyl and then it, like, broke into, like, a brontosaurus egg and then the baby came out and then the pterodactyl had sex with the baby brontosaurus and then you're like, dude, of course I saw it. It was on eFucked. But, like, yeah. I didn't, whatever. Okay, this is the real personality type that I actually have consistently over the last few years. All time in my life, I'm an ENFP. Outgoing, social, disorganized, easily talked into doing silly things. Spontaneous, wild and crazy, acts without thinking, good at getting people to have fun. Pleasure-seeking, irresponsible, physically affectionate, risk-taker, thrill-seeker, likely to have or want a tattoo, adventurous, unprepared, attention-seeking. These fools write attention-seeking twice. Hyperactive, irrational, loves crowds, rule breaker. They did write risk-taker, rule breaker. Prone to losing things, seductive, easily distracted, open, revealing, comfortable in unfamiliar situations, attracted to strange things, mostly strange women. Non-punctual, likes to stand out. Likes to try new things, fun seeker, unconventional, energetic, impulsive, empathetic, dangerous, loving, attachment prone to fantasy. Kind of sounds like me. It kind of sounds like me. All right, what does it say? Favorite careers: performer, actor, entertainer, songwriter, musician, filmmaker, comedian, radio broadcaster / DJ, some job theater drama, poet, music journalist, work in the fashion industry, singer, movie producer, playwright, bartender, comic book author, work in TV, dancer, artist, record store owner, model, freelance artist, teacher, art, drama, music. I used to do that. Writer, painter, massage therapist. Wait. Massage the rapist. Costume designer, choreographer, makeup artist. Like, do you see those ones that? So that's all good. That's what I am, son. That's how you know that's what I am. Literally, I'm literally doing like a radio broadcasting DJ shit right now. Disfavored careers. Do you guys see me as a really good financial advisor? It would be like that Wu-Tang. What is it called? Wu-Tang Financial from that Chappelle Show sketch. It'd be like, you need to diversify your bonds, nigga. Yo, we go into war, invest in nuclear bombs. Shit getting real. Shit get real. Yo, Wu-Tang, a place for you and your family. And ODB couldn't be here, so behalf on the ODB, I do it. Wu-Tang Financial, a place for you and yours. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. A Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. So it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys to basically figure out what your personality type is, and then reverse engineer that so that you can see your favorite careers. Because a lot of times, it's like if you don't run into shit that's like really like I keep finding these consistencies over and over again when you do these personality tests, then you might just be like living this weird ass life. It's not like reflective of who you are. Because like every time I do anything, like my parents would say something like, dude, you're not doing your shit right. And I'm like, wait. Look at all this shit. This is exactly how it's supposed to be. All you want is me to make money. Otherwise, like everything else is super square. Now, it's when I see somebody and like they're like such a square. When I say square, I'm using a different term for it now. When I see somebody and they're like trying to be a comedian and they got no types of like any sort of personality qualities that like would be that way. So if you come up to me and like you say, hey man, you know, I want to be a comedian, and I say, hey, that's cool, and I start hanging out with you for a little while, and be like, yo, have you ever taken a personality test? And you don't come up as like one of these types, like up here, like it's going to be on this end of, let me pull this thing up for you, on the social, on the personality spectrum, you need to be like over here. You see what this shit says over here? You need to be like over here to be a comedian. If your ass is like way over here, you ain't going to be no comedian, man. So if you're trying to do stand-up comedy and your ass is coming over here, like look at this shit right here, ISTJ. This motherfucker ain't going to be no comedian, dude. They're not going to be good at that shit. Like, watch this. ISTJ, disfavored careers, look at this shit. Entertainer, artist, filmmaker, musician, da-da-da-da-da. You see that shit? Comedian. You can't do that. Massage the rapist. So you see this? You see this? You can't be a comedian. I see people that go out. I'm not saying, like, you can, but it's very unlikely. So I see these people and they be trying to do comedy and stuff, and, like, they'll be in, like, a stand-up comedy class. And then I start talking to them, and I'm like, you can't do this shit. You're not going to be good at it. Like, you're not. Your personality is not suited for it. It's not. It's not. It's very unlikely. So when you see somebody and they're way over here on the spectrum, and they're like let's say ENTP. What the hell is this? Close that shit out. ENTP might be all right. See, risk taker, outgoing, social, wild and crazy. And then you go to favorite careers, and then it's not even on there. Yeah, it's not even on there because it's not. Because if you look at it, it's like ENTP is like here. It's like the deviations from like the center don't make it that way. It's like over here is crazy ass motherfuckers, and then over here is like, let's see the ISFP. Like, just to prove my point. Okay, see, ISFP on the other end of the spectrum. Yeah, see, it's like school teachers, athletes, photographer. Yeah, there's no comedians on here. There's no like, shit like that. Okay, let's go in the middle. Just to like check this theory out of mine. Okay, right in the middle of the continuum. Look. Oh, there's a radio DJ. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right in the middle. Okay, let's go over to Yeah, man. Oh, it's called ENTP. ENTP. Yeah, ENTP's got it. So you got to be way out here, man. If you're just not built for that, you're not built for it. I hope you guys don't think I'm being dismissive and judgmental, because I am. I just hope you don't feel that way. Let's see what's going on in that live chat. Oh, you love black women! I love black women! I love all women. Lana Rhoades ruined herself with plastic and surgery and makeup. I thought scat porn was scat singing. Boo-ba-doo-bop, boo-doo-bop, beep-a-doo-bop, boo-doo-bop. I saw that actually. Wu-Tang Financial. Queen Arena Rome loves Wu-Tang. She really does. I know somebody that allegedly slept with her. I do. Yeah. See, we're friends, she and I. We're actually friends. Online, friends online. I don't know if I met her in real life, and she'd just be like, whoosh, whoosh, be like, oh! Slavery revisited. That'd be terrible. That'd be so terrible. She hit me on the back with the cat o' nine tails. Cat o' nine tails. Cat o' nine tails. She hit me on the ass with the cat o' nine tails. Whoosh, whoosh, the cat o' nine tails. Ow, my butthole. You would just be like, oh no. It would be the worst, dude. That would be the worst. If you met somebody like that, like one time I met this girl, this lady, and she was like trying to dominate me. And I'm like, no, you don't dominate me. I dominate you. It just, I can't, I'm like, I can't be like controlled. I can't be controlled. I'm too free. I don't want to be like tied up and shit. Like, you know, like I'm like, look, you can't tie this up, bro. No, I'm not into that. I don't want to be like have nipple clamps on me and stuff like that. Somebody takes some like little, you know, binder clips and puts them on your tiny little nipples. I don't want any of that, bro. I don't want anything like that. It's not what I'm into, you know. We got a lot of fun here. A lot of fun's been had so far. Is there anything else we can cover? I'm just having a lot. We talked a lot about personality. But I don't know if I covered everything, you guys. Like, there's got to be more to talk about. Let's see. I do recommend you guys. Okay, I'll tell you guys the truth. I'll tell you a secret. I started a Tinder account yesterday. You hear that? So that's crazy. That's crazy. And I never did it before. I'll tell you what. It's crazy. It's wild. I don't know what to say. I don't have anything to offer anybody. I'm leaning like, look at me. There's not much going on here. I'm a solid 13 pounds at least overweight. So I'm like a chubby art guy. But you know what? I take that back. I have a lot to offer. I've got a great personality. I have charisma. I have sex appeal. I have really cool interests and hobbies. I'm proficient in the art of sex. What else are my good points? I have a great upside. I have a great upside. What I mean by that is I have not reached my potential. That's what you say to somebody when you're really you're just like, I just haven't reached my potential yet. That's what you say. I just haven't reached my potential yet, babe. You guys, things are going to be better for me in no time. Like by the time Jacob is back in the office, my whole life's going to be different. My whole life's going to be different, dog. I just want you to know that. Let's see what else we got going on here. I think we're good, man. I think we're good. Got this new coloring book today. I'll just show you this, guys, real quick. It looks pretty fun. It's basically all this crazy like mural type art, and then they kind of like mapped it out onto like geometric buildings and stuff. So then, yeah, like I'll show you. This is like this kind of stuff. I'm basically gonna use some of it, trace it, and turn it into my own art. This one's, yeah, like look at this one. This is kind of cool. It's supposed to be street art. It's kind of tough. You know what I'm saying? You guys, It's been an hour and 13, 14 minutes. I think we did a good job. Let me know what kind of topics you guys want me to talk about in the future, and then I'll do that in my next live stream. And I will be chopping these up and making short snippets and putting them back on the YouTube channel. I'm probably going to open up my website. I'll let you guys know about that soon. And I'll definitely do a couple more live streams this week. By the way, I love you guys so much. Thank you for... Oh, hey, Jacob. Sorry I didn't get back to you on that phone call the other day. I apologize. I was watching a lot of football. I passed out. I got drunk. A lot of shit I was doing. So anyways, I apologize for that. Thank you, King Navesh, for being out there. Everybody else, love you guys so much. Thank you. Take care. Share this. Tell your friends. All that stuff. And if you're feeling depressed, remember that suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I love you guys. Make sure to stay no-fap. You don't need to do it. You're doing great. Build up your sexual energy and transmute it into your purpose. I love you guys so much. Thank you, and peace.